Hi, I'm Lieutenant Colonel John Nimmons. I'm the commander of 3/8 Cavalry, and I'm also the commander of the NATO Battlegroup Poland here in BPTA. And this battle group is ready. This weather is hard, these conditions are hard, but as you can see behind me, we can absolutely maneuver, attack, and do our job. I couldn't be prouder of this group. And we're absolutely ready to defend Poland and Europe if ever called upon. So for two things, one, we have UAS out here that they have to react to. That is a new condition that we've trained before, but not necessarily in these conditions, both from a friendly perspective as well as an enemy perspective. So they're looking for enemy drones, but we're also utilizing our own drones to observe fires and to have that report sent to the platoon leader and the FIST to understand the effect on target. The second thing is we're utilizing our Romanian forces to help us find and acquire enemy UAS. With that, we're able to destroy those UAS and continue our offensive operations onto the objective. Well, first off, we're absolutely grateful to have our Romanian allies with us as part of the battle group. And they're also training with these platoons as we go forward with their Gepards. As we conduct counter UAS, they are providing those reports to the platoon leader. They're keeping the skies clear for the platoon as they conduct their maneuver. And it also helps us better prepare for when we go into larger operations. When we get to company sticks, we're going to be utilizing all of the battle group as part of that operation. So we'll have British, we'll have Romanians, we'll have Croatians, and we'll have the Polish as part of that operation. So this just further strengthens our ability to communicate with each other, train together, and then ultimately perform at a higher level at the company echelon. Yeah, so for our exercises here, we're trying to grow our proficiency at the platoon level as it applies to the daily dozen. I think this is a great environment to train in. You never get to pick the terrain that you fight on, and you never get to pick the weather. We have to learn how to adapt and overcome in these conditions. Doing so makes us more lethal and agile and adaptable as a force. We have learned a lot of lessons over the past week. We've learned how to survive in suboptimal temperatures. We've learned how to navigate difficult terrain, and it's made us more proficient and lethal as a force. Again, as I've stated, you don't get to pick where you're at and what you're doing. You have to be able to be adaptable. It's enforcing the standards at the smallest echelon, understanding the collective action that takes place simultaneous, and then, oh, by the way, making sure that you can still deliver the mission on time with the right effects in the right place. So for the platoon leader, specifically what I'm looking at is their ability to understand fires and maneuver, to understand how to employ themselves in a way that is tactically sound, and then adjust to friction. The weather and the terrain are already providing enough friction, and so it impacts our timelines. I'm looking for them to be able to make assessments on the ground, keep people safe, and lethally attack an objective.